With us on set are my new friends from China, Yuanyuan and Minga. Welcome to the set. How are you?
Good,
Thank
very
you.
good. How are you?
Wonderful. I was so happy to hear about your company, Owlattainment. How did you start Owlattainment? Did you met at New York University, right? NYU?
Yeah.
Okay.
We met each other the first year when I arrived here.
Yeah, I come to the how we start our attainment it's about a year ago, like in 2015 July, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
probably that time. And she is in a filmmaking class, and one of her professor, tell me more about Chinese film industry. And we said, why not get together and do something together between China and USA? That's why we came together and think about set up a company here.
Now, growing up, were you able to watch any product from the United States? Did you watch any films from the United States or?
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot.
A lot. Everyone has been asking, what's your favorite film here?
Yes.
I think I'm the same as his. It must be Godfather.
The Godfather.
Yeah.
Okay, The Godfather. So for you, American cinema represents a lot, both New York and California. So you decided to come to the United States so you could learn more about how we do the film industry.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's right. I was producer in China, and Chinese film industry has been developed so fast. And we really want to learn some professional background and professional ideas how to make films, so that's why I come here.
So the camera equipment that you use, what camera brand do you use? Do you have, is it the same camera there as it is that you use here, or you use different cameras when you film?
Actually, almost the same.
Okay, almost the same. Okay. And so you have equipment here? Did you use the equipment from school? You worked on a project together? You have a project, but you didn't really use a camera. What did you guys use?
Yeah.
Something everybody has. What is it?
Yeah, that's a cell phone.
Your cell phone, right.
A new equipment. That's why she came here, because everything new start from here. She came here just know a camera can be used in a professional production in film industry. So maybe she can tell more about it. She has a film on her cell phone class.
Yeah, actually, I took a cell phone class, I think it's 2 years ago, and I met my mentor, who is very important to my life, and his name is
Professor Carbados.
Yeah, Professor Carbados. And he held that class, I think, in more than 20 years. He teaches ordinary people how to make a film or video by your own with a camera on the phone that we use every day. So everyone, they have some dream. Maybe they want to make their own films, which can be shown or can be seen, and with a low budget, and which is convenient, which you can just shoot with the phone. Yeah, that's so fantastic.
Yeah, the whole point is that as soon as you get a cell phone in your pocket, you get a whole studio.
And you could be a filmmaker
Yeah,
right in your pocket.
Yeah. That's why we are initiated the cell phone film festival with Honor, the biggest Chinese phone company.
Yeah.
And
because cell phone filmmaking is quite new and it's not so popular. I mean, it's more and more popular here, but not so popular in China.
Okay.
So I think it's a quite big opportunity for us and for Chinese cell phone company to open market here. That's why we bring in the biggest Chinese cell phone company called Huawei. They want to do marketing here and everything. I want to promote their brand. And we introduce Professor Carbados and Huawei. We bring NYU and the company together to set up a cell phone filmmaking film festival.
So very collaborative. You guys are, it's all about the team, and you're wanting to put the team together between China and the United States to make good things happen.
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful. Now you have a feature film too, and I was going to say it's called The Generals of the Yang Family. What is that film about, and how did you put that together?
Yeah, I think Minga can talk about it.
Okay.
Just come back from China.
You did? Okay, you just got back from China.
We just joined the opening ceremony of this General Yang's family film. Right now it should be in post-production, and it's going to be released in China in upcoming February. It's a traditional historical story. Is quite popular, has already been adapted into lots of novels and films and TV series. We decided to shoot about this. It shows the general's family's loyalty for the empire at that time. and about the wars, but at least it's Chinese culture, it's Chinese history, and we believe it should be popular in China. And nowadays, China and America getting more and more close. I believe a lot of American people want to know about Chinese culture. And this is a part of Chinese history, and I believe this film can get more attraction from both sides.
I think these types of conversations are so important. You know, it's not so much what's happening on a political standpoint, but it's the people. It's like the exchange of information and the ideas and working together, because you're right, we're just as interested in all of your culture and all the things that you bring as you are for us. You know, like perhaps you went to go see the Statue of Liberty, right? Did you see the Statue of Liberty? So the first time you saw the Statue of Liberty, right? What did you think? It's the Statue of Liberty. I'm in America, right?
That's America.
And for us, it's the Great Wall of China. It's so many things, or it's pandas. It's, you know, there's so much that as a child, you know, you learn about. But there's nothing more important than actually being able to touch history or to talk to somebody and have a real conversation about it. So I honor and respect you for what it is that you're doing. I think you're very brave. I think you're very wonderful. And you're quite humble, because you guys are doing so many fantastic things. How could people get more involved? We talked a little bit in the green room about investors, you know, that it would be helpful to have some sponsors and to have some opportunities. What specifically, what would that look like for you? Besides the cell phone company, who are some of the other partners that you think would be helpful if we could help you do that? Who would that be?
I mean, we have already partnered with the cell phone company.
Okay.
And in China, on the General Young's family, we will already be partnered with Tencent Video. It's a big video platform in China, like YouTube here.
Okay. So maybe distribution here, like maybe finding an outlet for your things.
We're trying to do some distribution here, including the General Young's family, our own film.
Yes.
But also we have plenty of content in China and trying to distribute here.
Wonderful. Well, I'm excited to know both of you. I wish you all the best. So thank you, Yuanyuan and Minga.
Thank you.
I did it right. There
Thank you.
Don is a pretty easy name, so but I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see your film, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Live it up. We're trying to bring the whole world together. Stay tuned for more.